Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing the challenge. I tried following Blank's makeup tutorial and I followed a Tina Halada makeup tutorial. So I really like her. I don't know if you guys have seen her, heard of her, but she's pretty big on YouTube. She's really young but really talented, and I just wanted to recreate one of her looks. And I've been wanting to use my Jaclyn Hill palette, so this was a perfect opportunity. I did, mess up a couple of times because it was just really kind of fast to follow, but I did the best I could and used similar products to hers. I had some of the same products as her, and then others I just kind of, used similar colors or brands, whatever it was. So if you guys want to see how I did in this challenge and how I created this look, please keep on watching, and before you leave, please subscribe to my channel and give this video a big thumbs up. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Okay guys, so let's go ahead and get started. I am going to have her video playing on my laptop in front of me so I can follow along. So let's just get started. Okay. So she did already have her brows, and she had them carved out and everything. So I did do that. I used my Anastasia Dip Brow, Clear Brow Gel, and then my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer to carve them out. And I never do my brows before my foundation, so this was definitely something different for me. I'm always just worried about getting foundation all over my brows, so that's why I like to do it first. But also the foundation that she uses, I don't have. She uses the Giorgio Armani Power Fabric foundation, and I have the Luminous Silk, so I'm gonna just go ahead and use my Luminous Silk, because I know she's used that before as well, and it's the same brand. So she puts it on her beauty blender, so I'm just gonna do that. Okay, I'm gonna have to pause this because I don't want her to go too far ahead of me. I feel like I'm just gonna forget that I have my brows on and just mess up my brows, but let's hope that doesn't happen. I don't like putting my foundation on my beauty blender. It literally soaks it all up. This brow situation is really stressing me out. Okay, she's still blending, so I'm okay for now. Alright. So once I'm done blending, I'm going to be going in with concealer, like she is. And I do have the same concealer she's using, obviously. Tarte Shape Tape, because that one is my favorite as well, so of course I have it. I'm going to use it. Now I am properly blended and covered. So now I'm going to take my Tarte Shape Tape, and I'm going to just basically follow what she's doing. So she puts a lot on, basically right under, draws it out like that, which, I always put a lot of this concealer on anyways, so, oh, okay, she blends one eye out, and then she does the other, okay. Okay, she sped it up, so I need to pause it so I can blend this. She put it over her lid too. Alright, and then I'm just gonna do the other eye. And blend it out. Alright, to pause her again. then she puts some like, what should I do? Okay, she puts some like here, here, and here. And just like she does, oh, and the tip of her nose too, it looks like. She does little like dots, like 2 dots all over, so that's what I did. And let's see, blends out her chin first. Okay, need to pause her again because she's already setting. Gosh, this concealer situation is stressing me out. Alright, she's using her Laura Mercier setting powder. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna go in with my Laura Mercier setting powder. Need to see what she does here. Okay, so it doesn't really show her setting her face, so I'm just gonna assume she set all of it, and I'm just gonna go in with my Laura Mercier translucent powder as well. That is the one I use like every day anyways, so nothing new. I'm just gonna kind of pat out those crease lines, and then I'm just gonna go in. Okay, now that I set my whole face with translucent powder, she goes in with a powder foundation. This one's from It Cosmetics, which I do not have, so I'm just going to go in with my L'Oreal True Match powder, and let's see, she takes it on like a flat top brush. But again, doesn't show it, so I'm just going to take it on this brush and just kind of like pack it on. Now she's going in with her Butter Bronzer from Physicians Formula, which I also do not have, so I'm just going to use my Hoola bronzer just because it's like trusty, my favorite. She goes in with like a little rounded brush, so I'm going to take this one, this Morphe brush, which is kind of like a similar shape, and I'm going to go in and bronze up. Again, she like fast forwards through this part, so I might have to pause her. Yes, okay. I'm going to pause her so that I can do my bronzer. And I don't really think she like contours, so this is kind of like her contour in this video anyways. So I'm just gonna make sure I get it like nice and precise. I think she brings it all the way up around her forehead and temples, so that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, and now she goes in with her Milani Luminosa, which I do have that blush. It's one of my favorites. So I'm going to take that on my Sephora 55 brush, because this one looks pretty similar to what she's using. Okay. Now she's going in with this Makeup Forever highlight, which I also don't have. So I'm going to use one that's similar, and I'm going to actually be using my Jaclyn Hill Champagne Pop highlight. because it's like a pretty similar color. She's taking it on like a little shadow brush kind of, so I'm going to be using my little shadow brush and be popping that on. So it's like blinding, but it's like a little dark for my skin. Okay, I'm gonna have to pause her again. Alright, I'm gonna be putting my sleek makeup, this one, over that because I forgot kind of like how dark Champagne Top was, on me anyways, because I'm super fair. So I need to kind of like lighten that just like a little bit so it's not extremely harsh, but now my highlight's blinding, which is fine. Okay, let me just see where else she highlights. It looks like the tip of her nose is highlighted, so I'm gonna go in and her cupid's bow. So I'm just gonna leave those areas highlighted. Okay, so now for the eyeshadow part, I'm going to be taking my Jaclyn Hill palette like she is, obviously. Okay, so she's going in with this shade first, and this one is called Creamsicle. So I'm going to be taking that. Let's see what kind of brush she's using. Yeah, I'll take it on my Sigma E40 brush. So she goes in with that, like right in the crease. Okay, she's going fast again. Okay, I'm gonna have to pause her because she went really fast. And it looks like she did the other eye off camera, like she kept up with it on the other side, but she didn't show it, if that makes sense. So, I guess I will do the same. Okay, and now she is taking this, like, deeper red color, this one, right here. So she's going to be taking that on the same brush that she used, but only half of it, I guess, and then blending it. So I'm going to try my best to get it only on half of the brush, and then she just like blends it in the crease. Alright, so she did that eye off camera, just like I just did. So then she's going in with that same red color, but with a smaller tapered brush. So I'm going to be doing that as well, and just deepening up the crease. And then she kind of starts to flick it outwards a little bit, but not too much, so I'm gonna try to do the same. Hers looks like really orange compared to mine. Why? Okay guys, so I just realized that I messed this up. I thought she was pointing to this darker shade the whole time, but she was actually using this shade. So after all of that, I guess I'm just gonna try to go in with that orange shade to like kinda like make it look more orange. I don't even know. now she's actually going in with that red color. And I'm just gonna do it a little because I'm already a step ahead of her. I'm just gonna deepen it up a little. Okay, I'm gonna pause it. Okay, and then this next part, she like puts a colorful shade on the lid to make what she puts on top of it kind of stand out. I don't think I'm gonna do that. She said it was optional, so I'm gonna opt out only because I don't have that specific shade. So I'm just gonna kind of go in with the shade that she actually uses from the Morphe palette instead. And I might just have to like pack it on a couple of times, but yeah. So then she takes this red shade that I was using all along and kind of packs it on her lid. So I'm gonna do that. Alright, and now she is kind of just like blending everything out. So I'm going to do the same on this Sigma E25 brush. And now she's going to use this shade right here as an inner corner highlight. So I'm going to be taking that on. Oh, she's spraying it. Okay, hold on. She is spraying it. So I'm gonna take it on this Sigma E56 brush, and I'm just gonna take some Fix Plus and spray it so that it becomes more intense. Okay, hold on. She's already at lashes. That's so pretty. So far, I love this look. Okay, so now, see, she's using lashes that I also don't have, so I'm just going to go apply my lashes, and I will be right back. Okay guys, I am back. I put my lashes on, my mascara. She also did her lower lash line off camera, so I did that as well. I just lined my lips. She doesn't line her lips, but like I need to line my lips, so I lined my lips with my NYX natural lip liner. And she uses this Makeup Forever liquid lipstick, which I do not have, so I'm just gonna use my NYX soft matte lip cream in London. It's like a pretty similar color, I would say, so whatever. And then she does put a gloss on. It's like a pinky gloss, which I also don't have, so I'm going to use one that's, again, a similar color. This one is from Kylie Cosmetics. It's the KKW collection. This shade is in Kim, and it's like a nice cream, kind of glossy, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so pretty similar color, I feel like, to hers. So that is pretty much the completed look. I love her, Tina Halada. She's like really young but super talented. She's funny. She does amazing makeup, so that's why I wanted to kind of recreate one of her looks. I know I messed up a couple of times. It was kind of hard for me to follow a little bit because she just like went so fast. So I had to pause it a lot, and yeah, so I'm sorry I messed up a little bit, but I feel like overall the look came out pretty similar to how hers did, even though I didn't have all of the exact same products, which was fine. I tried using, you know, similar colors or brands, things like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this recreation of me trying to follow her tutorial. If you did, please give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel before you guys leave. And I will leave her video linked in the description box as well, just in case you guys want to watch her original video or if you want to go look at her channel or whatever it is. So you can always follow me on my other social medias as well, which will be in the description box too. So for now, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!